They beating the shit out you. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Nigga, you're not winning. Your shoes are scuffed up. You smell like shit.
What's going on, my lovely peeps? I've been fiending for Rematch so much, I might as well do a YouTube vid about what I wish or what they might give to us in some of the gameplay. Best in believe when I say I wish I could give y'all some of my own gameplay of Rematch, but unfortunately we just didn't get lucky enough to have a key or even know about the game until the people that actually had keys were playing it, I'm not gonna lie. But until then, let's talk about what is and what could be the full release of Rematch. Let's go! Competitive play. In some of the Rematch gameplay I've seen so far, whenever a side scores, everyone's position gets switched around. I'm not knocking it because does it make players get better at other positions and whatnot? Yes, it does. But what if players want to be the best goalie, want to be the best midfielder, controlling it with their dribbles, and I know sure as hell want to be the best striker on the field? I personally think they could implement set positions in ranked mode upon release, and maybe just leave the switch positions for quick match. But in ranked mode, everyone picks their positions and loads in the game. And you may down me because it's like, oh, if I'm playing with randoms and they stink and they just automatically pick center forward first. Well, I mean, that's too bad, man. You just carry the game at a different position, you know? I mean, adapting, but if that also adds more virtue if you have a full squad, you know, that really can just pick whatever and play whatever. So y'all let me know what y'all think on that one. Next topic is stat card. Is there going to be a chart where I can add skill points earned from leveling up through games, etc.? And then if so, what's the max cap and how much does it affect the player versus player difference? If so, will minor things like character, height and weight, or even player position affect respected stats? Will we even be able to adjust minor things like character, height, and weight, or even have a set position? Because like we said previously, having set positions in ranked mode would be so cool, and letting us build our CCs, which is custom characters, stat card around the position we want to play would bring all the more freedom with customizing your character. The next topic is perk abilities, like badges from 2K. In 2K, their badges give players a boost in whatever the badge itself is describing. For instance, do you see under playmaking badges, it has a stop and go sign. For a playmaker in 2K, this would give them better ability to slow down or stop with the ball and then go at a faster speed than a playmaker without that badge would. But let's keep it frank, this is Rematch, this is football, this is soccer, and I honestly don't feel like this is out of their reach, to be honest. With how we talked about ranked mode working previously, I honestly think it could work. The next topic we're talking about is story mode. This isn't a free game, at least at the pre-release stage, but we're all pre-ordering this game, let's keep it a buck, we're all egoists. So what can we expect to be done with our money to this game? A story mode would be a small, cool addition to give players another aspect of Rematch. Maybe one to enjoy all the fundamentals of Rematch, but still playing casually. And yeah, you could say that's what quick match is for, but I mean, like I said, this isn't a free game. Usually in free games, they give you a quick match and a ranked mode. Practice and all that, etc. comes as well, but this is Rematch and we're buying this game. Let's keep it a buck. Now, don't get me wrong, I literally have zero clue how the story mode would work. Would we play as our CC, the custom character, or would we play through the story as a character they give us? Captain Tsubasa did a great job at this by giving both the MC story and the CC. Now, don't get me wrong, Captain Tsubasa was cooking with its animations, but animations and mechanics are two different things when it comes to, especially when it comes to sport games, or any action, fast speed action game, you know. And with the Rematch mechanics that we do have just in the beta stage, I know there was some money put behind those. So let me not get too happy with the story mode, because they could be putting this money into extra mechanics, which is something that I'm sure the community would be just as happy with. Like the new mechanics to look at and be egotistical. Come on now, gang, come on now. The next topic to discuss is character creation, or custom character. And with this, I had a kind of idea in mind for character creation slots, kind of like Xenoverse, or an infinite amount of customization for one character, just like a Shinobi Striker. I don't really think either way matters, but it is something cool to think about. And with everything we've been talking about previously, now that I've thought about it a little bit more, character creation slots could actually implement a role that you're a position that you pick off rip, you know, like kind of like Xenoverse and their races. You can be a Magi, you can be an American, etc. But in Rematch, you can be a center forward, goalie, you know, left wing, right wing, etc. I mean, it really could be doable, like with no doubt in my mind. But with the Xenoverse being such a big, wide variety and such a gigantic universe, it makes sense for them to have the 9 character slots that they do. And this is Rematch, so everything that I'm saying is literally just off speculation, in addition to what I'm saying prior. I'm not going to do a whole topic for this anymore, but goal effects, which I kind of expect them to make that as a cosmetic, something that we can gain and attach to our player. Now don't get me wrong, scoring like a true egoist is pretty thrilling, but when you got that beast goal effect and you score an ego goal, you just might be suspicious of ore farming. One main topic that I really want to figure out is the progression, how we go through the literal gameplay itself, and where we tie in every cosmetic / reward that we get. Every top, every bottom, cleat, earring, hairstyle, hair color, etc. My mind has literally been pounding on this topic for days now, and this is what I've came up with. So obviously in a game like Rematch, you load in, you play, and you win or you lose. Based off you winning or losing, and then individual stats, you get rewarded. With what, you may ask? Well, that's why I'm here. I feel as though they could do one of two things, but I'm sure there's numerous possibilities that others have came up with, but these are just the two that I see primarily. One, they could either reward us with in-game currency after a match or mission or whatever, giving us the amount of currency that we've earned with our respective gameplay in matches, missions, etc. Then we go and use that currency for the cosmetics we want to buy in the shop, obviously. Or the second option, they implement a battle pass function that has a regular and premium side like other games. But since this game isn't free on release, unlike the other battle pass games, they would give everyone a free battle pass for pre-ordering. That's only backed by them making it free after release. So once again, family, it's up for speculation. Ooh, but man, oh man, I really have high hopes and high dreams for a Rematch. Y'all have no clue how much I'm fiending and just pondering how much of an egoist each and every one of us can be and show our skills in this game, man. I'm so hyped to play with my homies and score mad goals. I'm sure y'all are as well, man, because this game just has so much potential, and especially when you get a full party of you and your homies locked in, locking people down, focusing on, you know, each individual's task, but like playing as a team at the same time. And this game just has so much potential. I literally think this game could get Game of the Year. I'm not gonna lie to you, man, but it is a soccer game, so let's remember what won Game of the Year last year. Goddamn Astrobot. It wasn't no particular genre about that one. So I don't care if this will get Game of the Year. I still have high hopes for this game, man. Let's cook up in the Rematch game, and I'll see y'all on the pitch, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and with that being said, peeps, I hope to catch y'all on the next one. If not, it's cool. I caught y'all here. You know what I'm saying? At least I got y'all here. But make sure you spread love and positivity, and never give up, family. Peace.